why is the German party AfD or Alternative für Deutschland so popular? Hello and welcome. This is Beside News with me, the European. I don't know if you know it, that in Germany the far-right party AfD is now, after months, in the second position in the polls. So they have numbers like 20 or 21% in polls. So, and this is very critical because this party is against the German constitution. It's against the democratic system here in Germany. And what also very interesting is that this party want to be go back from the euro to the D-mark and other things. So why is this party with these very crazy and not realistic positions so popular? Let's check it out. So for you, at first, the AfD was founded after the finance crisis in 2009, and then it was firstly elected into the Bundestag, the German parliament, in 2017. And then, and in this period of the vote period from 2017 to 2021, it was the third biggest party in the Bundestag with 13.9%. And then in the 2021 election, their number has declined a little bit to 10%. But now is the party back, and they are the second biggest party in polls. And these have some reasons, because the party is only very popular in the eastern side of Germany, only in the districts which are in the past part of the DDR, so the Eastern German Republic, and the people there are very frustrated about some things, and they are frustrated because there is no so for you the thing is that when you work in Germany in the eastern part, then you work the same hours in a week like in Western Germany, but you got lesser money, so you are less paid than people in the western side of Germany for the same work for the same hour, and this is very unfair. And this problem is not solved after 30 years of unification. And only not because of that, the AfD is very popular. Because of that, it got 10% in the last vote. But the people are very frustrated also with the democratic system and also with the government. And the AfD is the only party which is saying we have the best solutions, where they are very populistic. And because of that, when you use populistic slogans like we will make everything better when you vote us, and we will bring back the D-mark because it was more stable than the euro, and we will go out of the European Union because it's against us, and so on and so on, you will get the people because you have easy answers to very big topics. And we saw that also in other countries. But in Germany, it's today worse because we are now facing some regional votes. And this could be very crucial in the next year, because in some parts, then it could be realistic that there will be no regional government. And this is not good, because then their regional systems doesn't work. And also we face next year an Europe vote. So the European Parliament will be voted. And the thing is that also in Germany, the AfD is also very, very well performing in these polls. And the thing is that this party, and I've started in the first minute of this video, that this party is against the German constitution, because they think it's better to have a central government, not a Bundes government like the United States also have, so that the government is, for example, in Germany, the government is in Berlin, and they can govern across Germany. But in some parts of politics, they can't do very few things, because of, for example, in the school politics, the federal government has not so much power, because of our constitution. The regional governments are managing the school systems, and not the federal government. And for example, the AfD will change that. And the worst thing in this thing is that when you are changing the school system to a central system, then you can very easily change also the things which students will learn in school. So you can change the history books very easily for all children, and so on, so on. And because of the federal system, you can't do this, because every regional government can change that, but it would be very unrealistic when 16 federal regional governments will change the school books in one direction. It's very unrealistic. So the thing is that this regional system is part of our constitution, and the AfD want to change that. And they say that because then it's easier to rule a country. Yes, and then it's also easier to destroy a democratic system. And what we also know is that some parts of the AfD are neo-fascistic. So this means in English, they are Nazis, for example. So people who said that the Holocaust and the Second World War are a bird shit in German history. So this was not so a big thing in our history. But you know that because of the Second World War, more than 60 million people died and more than 6 million Jeffs are murdered. So these people are saying, this is not so important. It was our history, but don't forget, let's forget it. We cannot forget this, because these are 6 million Jeffs which are murdered by Germans, and also that the other 60 million people. So it's a politics that saying, we Germans, we are better than other ones. And also this party was very popular also in the migration crisis in Europe in 2016. And also they're saying today, no, we don't need people from Africa or from Asia. We will producing our own people. So this is their politics, that the women will be at home, there will be more children, because we must produce kids and children. So it's very rhetoric and not so in a content which is realistic, because we see today that also Germany need migrants from other countries, because we haven't enough workers. We have so much jobs, but no one can fill them. So this is a big crisis here in Germany, or big thing. And these parties saying, no, we don't want them, we will produce our own workers. So is this a solution? No. So because of this and the other reasons, this party is today very popular, because they have easy answers for big questions. And if this party will be sometime in government in future, then also the politicians of this party will see that when you have only a few answers for big issues, then you don't know how real politics are working, because in real politics you haven't easy answers for big issues. Thank you very much for joining in. This was Beside News with me, the European.